Hey, wow, you guys look different if I take my glasses off.
Blurry, I'm sure.
All right, we are live. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, hello.
I'm excited.
Look, I can actually hit that one.
I'm going to let everyone introduce themselves first. Well, I'm Melody. If you're not subscribed to my channel, click the big red subscribe button. And the links to everybody else's channel are in the description of this video. So make sure you subscribe to all of us, especially if you want to be updated what's happening next week.
Yes.
Okay, Sean, you want to go first?
Okay, now it's my turn. I guess I'm sorry. I'm actually looking at the feed as well, just to see what it looks like. Hi, everybody. I'm Sean. I think some of you know me. Normally, there's another one sitting right here known as Ken. And unfortunately, I have to explain because everybody's going, where's Ken? Where's Ken? Thursday, he had some major oral surgery, and it was worse than they thought. So more was done, and he was under for about 6.5 hours of oral surgery. And then, so he's in pain, and he's got a lot of swelling, and he doesn't want to have anybody see what he looks like, and all puffy. So we're letting him rest and stuff. But I hope to be the other half without him. I think I'll do okay.
Sean is the voice of Ken's Creations when they do the voiceovers.
Yeah. So if you ever watch any of those videos, that's me. Lorrie's turn.
Hi, I'm Lorrie. A lot of you probably know me as well. Some of you may not. My YouTube channel is LONU2008, LONU2008, and I'd love to see you subscribe over there. Carole?
I'm Carole from Carole's Cricut Crafts. You probably never saw me before except for a little thumbnail, but you've seen my hands. And my YouTube channel is the same, Carole's Cricut Crafts.
Awesome.
So I guess I should say on mine that Ken's is Ken's Creations.
Yeah.
Both with K's. So, but I'm just kind of like the other half. And you can find him at kenscreations.com.
All right, so why are we here? Lorrie, you want to tell us why we're here?
We're going to Utah, We're going to the Make-a-thon for Cricut next week.
Yeah, the 31st.
Yes.
Yes, that'll be lots of fun.
And Ashish,
can't wait.
The CEO says there's a big announcement coming, but he won't give us any hints.
Yeah, we're all going.
Whatsoever.
We've all tried to give hints or to guess. Is this it? No.
Yeah,
all I know is it's going to be good.
This, maybe that, maybe here, maybe that. We just don't know.
Yeah, it's exciting, and we wanted to share with all of you, and we want to make sure you all subscribe to all of our channels because they want us to do videos from there. So they want us to do live videos, and so it's next Monday, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be trying to video my whole trip, maybe even a little, you know, on the plane or in the airport. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
That would be fun.
I have to leave really early in the morning, and I have not flown by myself ever.
Really?
So, no, not by myself. So I'm going to make sure that I made sure I had a nonstop flight. I didn't want to change planes and all of that.
Oh, good for you. I think ours is direct. If not, it's like maybe a stop in Seattle. A lot of times we have to go to Seattle first since we're not big enough to get out of Spokane.
I forget where my layover is, but I have a layover. I always have layovers.
I'm excited now being near Orlando. It's a bigger airport, so I don't have to have the layovers.
Yeah, lucky.
I think I changed planes in Minneapolis. I think. I'll have to ask when I get to the airport. I think. But I'm on a 6.5 hour flight.
Actually, I can check right here.
Mine's a 4-hour flight. I didn't think that was bad.
How long?
Yeah,
4 hours.
I think we're direct.
I have to look at mine too. I don't remember. Mine's a while, but I have a long layover. And I'm flying out of Indy. That's a 2-hour drive.
Yep, it's definitely Spokane to Seattle, Seattle to. Oh, wait, that's my Hawaii one. That one's cool. I guess I can get rid of that one. No, I think ours is direct. Ours is direct. Yeah, it's direct to Salt Lake. So that'll be fun. Ours should only be allowed.
It doesn't actually start until 7 p.m. that night.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do when we all get there? We're there like at 11 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait at the airport for all you guys. And I'm going to do
What
live
time?
video. I think I get there at 11.
Are you there?
No,
Are we
you
there?
get there at like 10, I think, Melody.
Oh, do
No,
I?
I'm
Okay.
there
You're
at
10, I'm like 11.
Let's see if I can. Let's see. Oh, I take that back. We arrive at 8:16
In the morning?
in the morning because we leave at 6:10 in the morning.
Holy moly.
Yeah, that's Ken for you. He likes to get there
Wow.
early. So we'll probably be waiting for you guys.
Yeah, wait for us.
Yeah.
Hang out in the
Yeah,
airport, do
that's
some live video. And we are not the only four going. There's lots of others going, other YouTubers and
Oh yeah, absolutely, tons.
Midge and Madge are going.
Oh, Midge and Madge, I
They're
love Midge
so
and Madge. Those
much
guys are great.
fun.
Yeah, so I get to actually meet Lorrie for the first time, Carole for the first time because we've met Melody already, and it's going to be
No,
great
you
to see
met
you.
Carole
Did we meet Carole?
at the retreat.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, Carole. Duh. That's right. I'm so sorry, Carole. Yes, we didn't.
Twice forgot me.
Oh, no. There were so many faces and names that you kind of forget, but that's right. So out of all of us, it'll be Lorrie that we get to actually meet face to face.
And that's the first time I'm going to meet Carole, too.
Yeah,
Yes.
sweet.
And I've met you all. So I'll introduce you guys if you guys didn't know who each other were.
Okay, because we might not recognize you.
Yeah.
Just find the bald guy and you found me.
Somebody in the chat said to hit the craft stores, but I don't think we're going to have room in our suitcase because Cricut is giving us lots of Cricut supplies. Lots of them, and they said to have extra room in your suitcase.
Yeah, we're doing one of those things where we pack the one for all the clothes, and that goes inside the big giant one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna do
yeah.
that too.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I could pack my clothes in my normal carry-on and put it inside a larger suitcase and check the whole thing.
Yeah,
Great.
we only
Yeah, that's
have
best way to
one
go.
full day. So we get there, and then we have that evening, and then we have one full day of, like, I don't know, they have stuff planned for us to craft and, like, make and take type things.
Yeah,
Mm.
sounds like it. And then it's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're busy all day.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then the next day is over at noon, and then we fly home. So we
Yeah,
don't
pretty
need a
much.
whole lot of clothing. So we'll have room to take stuff home.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. They even said they would send stuff to our room.
Ooh, sweet. Because we're all staying in the same hotel, aren't we?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carole and I are sharing a room.
Oh, that's nice of you guys.
Well, Lorrie was going to share too, but she has another friend going too, so she's going to
Oh,
share
that's
with
sweet.
her.
But she dumped us.
So if we could all like try to get rooms together.
Yeah, that would be cool. Terry's
guess we
one
could-
day earlier. She'll be there.
Well,
My friend's-
what we'll do is we'll ask Lorrie, ask her ahead of time what room she's in, and we will try to ask for rooms close to that room.
Yeah, so we can all be at least being on the same floor would be really good. At least,
Yeah.
but I think the hotel we're staying in is beautiful
Yeah.
place.
Gary is asking, is Cricut hosting this gathering? Gathering? Can't say it.
Just get together.
Yes, they are hosting it. We really don't know what to expect. We've never been to anything like this.
And then they're having after this they're having them in some pretty big cities. I know Chicago's one, Dallas.
And you're going to the Chicago. You're going to the
Phoenix,
Chicago one, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I got to see if I can get another day off, but I think so.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, let's see, because we did that other place in Hawaii, which was fun. So that was our first type of thing to do. So that was fun. So we're excited to go to this one too as well.
Yes, we will be doing videos while we're there. At least I am. I'm planning on doing
Oh,
videos.
believe me, this is why I was not invited. In reality, I was not invited. Only Ken was, but he talked to the upper ups and they said, "Can I go because I do all his videos?" And he said, "Sure."
Yeah.
That's what
He's
I'm
the
going. I'll be
cameraman. So
I'll be the camera guide, and you'll see Ken, and we'll do our thing. Probably same thing, all the lives as well.
so that we're doing this video so you guys will subscribe to all of our channels so you can keep up on different things because we might be doing videos live at different times.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, so you'll have to go check out each other's channels
Yeah,
and subscribe and click the bell for notification.
yeah. Gotta click that bell.
MD Jack is asking if it's by invitation only. There were a few people invited at the beginning, and then it was open for signups, but I think it's sold out now.
Yeah, we were all invited, but then there's
Sorry.
Although the city ones are open.
yeah. And those are only $30. It's like a 4-hour session of making takes. A little bit of, it'll be like a little bit of what we're going to.
Yep.
I think. That's our guess. Yeah. They haven't told us anything.
Keep it hush, hush.
Yeah.
Then can you give us advice on what you're bringing? They really didn't tell us to bring anything except for some.
They said to bring something to use Design Space with. So they said, well, they didn't even say that. They just said iOS, laptop, or Android device. I think is what
That's really all we got to bring.
Yeah.
And your favorite material.
Oh, yeah. Favorite craft material.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Your favorite material, yeah.
Right.
Interesting.
I said I'm going to bring a block of wood and see what we can do with that one.
I'll bring my readers.
I have to do that when I'm doing when I'm actually filming because the camera is so close when I'm holding it that I can't see. So I have to wear my cheaters as well just so I can film. Not fun, but it is what it is.
Somebody's asking, are they doing one in Seattle? I think Seattle was on the list, wasn't it, or was it?
I don't think so.
Atlanta
That'd be nice. We could drive over. It's only 4 hours away.
I think May was going to try to go to the one in Atlanta.
If you look on Ashish's page, he has them all posted.
And the official Cricut page, too. Carole's asking what we're all bringing as our favorite material.
Good question.
Bobby says, you would, Melody, with this wood spelled W-O-O-D.
I
don't know. I think I'll just bring a little of everything.
That's probably, yeah, I think Kim's going to do the same thing. Sorry, Lori, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I just found it. It's Dallas, Chicago, Houston, Atlanta, and Phoenix.
What's wrong with the Pacific Northwest? It's beautiful up here.
You're close enough to Utah.
Well, yeah, that's why we're going to Utah. We can't make the other ones.
I think Ashish said that's it for this year, right? Those cities, and
yeah,
that would be it for this year because other people are asking for like Florida and all different cities, and I keep saying no. That's it.
Are all of these within by the end of the year?
Let's see if it shows all the dates.
I think they're like August, September.
Yeah, I think it ends in September.
I know Chicago's August 21st. I think that might be the first one. Let me see. Have to click on each one to see.
Do you know when the Chicago one will be? They're asking.
Houston's November 6th. Let me go back to Chicago.
Oh, November 6th for Houston.
Chicago is at the Bridgeport Art Center. It's on 1200 West 35th Street. There's a session at 10 and one at 7.
Someone's asking what is wrong with Hawaii. That would be nice. They should have had this whole event in Hawaii and paid for our airfare. That would have been a great idea.
I'd like to volunteer to go to Hawaii.
We did a Hawaii one, as you all know. For that other company, we did Hawaii.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was nice. They were saying that they might do their next one in Paris.
Paris? Wow.
The other company.
Oh.
Paris. It's like,
I thought it was the
that might be a little more difficult.
I was like, I can do that, Paris.
That'd be fun, but
I'm really excited about all of us just being together.
Me too. I think that's going to be so much fun.
A lot of fun.
That will be fun.
And to see everyone at Cricut again, and that'll be a thing.
Well, this will be our first big Cricut thing to meet actually everybody. I mean, we know who people are, but we've never actually met them.
Yeah, so we're going to meet a lot of Cricut people. I've been to the Cricut headquarters, but I still never met Ashish. He was away on business, so I never got to meet him. And then all the other people that do Cricut videos, most of them will be there too. So I'm excited.
Lorrie, have you met Ashish, Lorrie?
Never in person, no.
Oh, okay. So I'm the only one who met Ashish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, lucky you.
He's a sweetheart. He really is.
Sweet.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So how many of you guys have got your bright pads?
That's right.
If I don't knock everything down.
You guys all get the mint green?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what everybody got, unless you went somewhere like on HSN or something like that. I'm not sure who's got. One of the stores is like the blue or the pink.
Joann's has pink,
Joann's.
and I think Michael's have blue.
Okay. Who got blue? Michael's?
I think Michael's.
Okay, yeah.
And HSN had all the other colors, I think.
Yeah.
Or
Lilac. Well, isn't lilac one of the other ones too?
You really don't see the color. I mean,
No, you don't.
No.
You just barely
Plays on the color.
Unless you pick it
Yeah,
up
so I really wasn't worried about the color because you don't really see much of it at all.
I think they could have maybe done the border and the color would have been kind of interesting to do.
Yeah.
I think it looks like an iPad. I like the all white front.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like a giant iPad. I mean even the Pro is not even this big.
No, it's not. I put my Pro up
Nice and
against
light.
it, thinking they were close in size, and they're not. This is much
Is the
bigger.
Pro about the same size as the entire lighted area, or very close to it?
Yeah, it's close to that, but it's not even
Yeah,
quite.
'cause
as big
I mean
as
I've
that.
seen the Pro, but I've never really done
Do you
anything.
have them both? You can hold up, Melody?
No, my assistant has my iPad Pro with her.
Gotcha.
Who is
I
that?
like- Sorry, I went to Best Buy to buy an iPad Pro and I found it so heavy. And I bought it. I wanted a second one, so I bought a mini.
Uh-huh.
3 months.
I just got a new iPad and I got mine at Verizon and I was going to get the Pro and I did the same thing. Still got the Pro,
It's
but I got the
heavy.
smaller one.
That's why my assistant has it. I use my smaller iPad.
Yeah.
She was waiting to win one for me, so I still have my giveaway for the BrightPad open.
Yeah.
So go watch my video for, it says giveaway really big on the thumbnail. It's I think until Friday, and then I announce the winner on my Saturday live video, and then 2 days after that I leave for Utah.
Woohoo!
I wouldn't mind getting the
Utah,
Pro.
you gotta do this.
They were doing the wave in the chat before the video started. Bobby Fort started the wave, putting hands up on the in the chat.
Excuse me.
So we have Melody. The one thing you ordered is here and ready to be shipped out.
Oh, cool.
You remember what it is?
The Tim Holtz stamp platform.
Kenny kind of used it a little bit. It is very nice.
Awesome.
It is
What is it?
very, very nice.
What is?
The new Tim Holtz
Oh.
thing.
I've had mine for a couple weeks. It's still sitting over there in the box.
What?
I haven't even
Break,
opened
it
the box.
break it out. It's nice. It's really nice.
Well, I have this one too. This is the We Are Memory Keepers one.
Excuse me one second.
Still in the packaging.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Had my heat press on earlier and it's heating the room up.
Yeah. Turn it up.
There's Bobby doing the wave again.
I wish the BrightPad was battery operated.
You can
like the,
hook it up with a battery, like a
Yeah,
phone
if you get an
battery.
external battery, we showed that on our live video that Ken has a kind of the larger battery pack thing because it can charge a phone like 10 times or so. Plugged it right in, lit up just fine. It works really well. So it can be portable if you had something like that.
Your guys' review was awesome.
Yeah,
thank you.
and if you're interested in that, we all did reviews on the BrightPad, and we all used them in different ways. So check out
Yeah.
all the videos.
Yeah, ours is just going to be the playback of the live. We didn't do a professional one.
I liked yours because it was a comparison. You showed another one. And
Right, we showed
Yeah.
the Caterpillar
The
Pro or Caterpillar Glow,
Wow.
the high end one. It's nice. It's a nice pad, but there you can definitely see some differences between the two on depending on what you're looking for, what you need.
Somebody asked how long we're going to be together. So we're going to be together most of the day Monday, and we
Mhm.
have free time.
Yeah,
And
we've got a
then
little
all
free
day
time.
Tuesday, and then Wednesday until we leave for the airports.
And I'll be leaving probably right after the session's over because my flight's at like 3, I think.
Yeah, ours is late. Kenny likes to leave late. I said, just don't leave really late because I don't want to, because like last time we flew back in from Hawaii, and we didn't get home until almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had to go to work the next day. And I get up at 6, so it was not fun.
Nice.
I get home like at midnight, and then I have to drive an hour and 15 minutes home from Orlando.
Yep.
I get home Thursday morning at 7:30.
Oh, you're staying the next day.
Yeah, it's only an 8-hour flight, but we have the time change.
Yeah.
I go from Utah to Vancouver, and then from Vancouver to Montreal.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, last time I went, I had 11 and a half hours to get there.
Oh my gosh.
Really crazy. But there was nothing coming back, so. And I paid extra to get 8 hours. I was thrilled to get 8 hours. But I figure I'll be all pumped up from being at Cricut. And
yeah. We're probably going to pass out on the plane on the way home.
or I'll be on Facebook all night.
And somebody was asking what heat press Lorrie has. She put the answer in there. But I was also going to say Lorrie has an awesome heat press video.
Thank you.
It's really amazing because people have asked me, are you going to be honest, I have not turned on my heat press yet. I'm hoping to because the thing I weeded in the Bright Pad video, I have that and I want to put that on a shirt. I'm hoping to do it before I go to Utah. So we'll see.
Well, there you go. Now you got something to do.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever did a heat press video. I mean, we did some videos.
We just did a layering one.
Yeah, we did a layer, but we didn't talk about the heat press itself because the one we have, I guess, is not really made anymore. It's a Gecko. I don't know if the company itself or just that model isn't made, but I mean, they're all basically the same thing when you really get down to the nitty gritty. It's either one you press down or one that or the more expensive ones have that nice swing arm that just kind of literally gets out of your way. Those are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's worried about Ken. You want to tell him real quick again?
Okay. Another update for those who know Kenny, or I call him Kenny. Thursday he had oral surgery and it ended up being a little worse than they expected. Really weird roots in his mouth and stuff. So had a lot of surgery done. Took about 6.5 hours being under, and then they did what they have to do. So it's pain and swelling is the big thing. So he said, I'm so embarrassed. I can't let anybody see what I look like. So he's still working with the swelling. And I told him it's going to be 4 or 5 days until that all goes away. But he's doing well. He is a little swollen other than that and being in pain. But other than that, he's doing really well. It just takes time to deal with it. But he's doing well. And he says, hey, can you do this thing with Melody and Larry and Carole? I won't be there. And I said, sure.
So he's okay, everybody.
It's okay. Most people who know Kenny know who I am, so it shouldn't be too bad.
And I want to say a shout out to Bobby Fort. Thank you for putting everyone's YouTube channel in the chat. So he's putting those channels in the chat. You can click on those and subscribe to everybody.
Thanks, Bobby.
Thank you.
And they are in the description below, too, for those of you watching the replay.
Yeah. I'm kind of watching the replay, but I think it looks like what I'm looking at, it's a huge delay.
Yeah, it really is.
Like almost 45, almost 30 seconds delay.
Yeah.
The chat is?
Yeah, it looks like. Well, I'm not sure the chat itself is, but looking at the video, looks like 15.
I saw someone in a royal blue T-shirt moving, and I thought, who was that? I realized it was me.
It's me.
Gary's asking, do you think Cricut will ever make 8.5 size paper? They did, but I don't think they do anymore. I love the Cricut paper to print on, and I just cut it to 8.5 size, the white paper. That paper is really good for printing. It like soaks up the ink. I really like it. So
and if you don't like the texture, you can print on the other side because there's a texture side and there's more. I mean, the other side has texture, but not as.
Yeah, much. You can choose smoother or texture.
I love it for embossing. It embosses so well.
Yeah.
Yes.
And might I add, it's like 60% off right now. And you can use our codes. I have a code.
Get some.
Okay, we're all going to go around and give our discount codes. You save 15% and free shipping if you use our code. Mine is Melody Lane. Sean?
Ken's is KK15.
Lorrie.
Mine is Lorrie, Lorrie.
And Carole.
And mine is Carol's Cricut, all one word, capital letters.
And we don't get anything for using those.
Yeah,
so
we don't get
it. Doesn't matter which one
it
you
really
use.
doesn't matter what code you use. But if you use one of our links, and I think we all have links on our Facebook and in our YouTubes and everything. So the link is what you use to support us. The codes, you can use any code.
And even I use the code. I use my own code.
Can you really do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always use my code.
Oh, wow.
That's
you
why
can
we
do
have
that.
so
Yeah,
much
what are you doing?
stuff. Because it's on sale, and then we get the discount and the free shipping. And
Yeah. We get it the same price you guys do.
Nice. Oh, my little one is barking outside.
oh, Riley. You can
Yes,
run
little
if
Riley.
you can run if you need to go.
Might need to bring her in because
Okay.
it's hot here and I don't want to leave them out too long. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
Celeste is actually asking, do you recommend putting a clear coat up? I think she's asked a couple times. So something over vinyl when making coasters. I've never made vinyl coasters. Have you guys?
I've never made coasters.
I would probably put something over it though.
I've always read that you have to let the vinyl breathe. It's porous and you shouldn't coat it, but I think people do anyway and don't have any issues.
If you're using outdoor vinyl, I don't think it should matter. But I'm not sure.
Outdoor, as long as it's outdoor vinyl, yeah, because it's going to get wet.
True.
The Cricut glitter paper, that's one of my favorites. Kathleen bought some.
It is my favorite.
Love it.
Oh, can I complain? Can I complain about something?
No.
Cricut glitter paper. They don't have my color teal. Dear Cricut.
How dare they?
Dear Cricut, please give me some teal glitter paper. But look how shiny it is.
That's nice.
Isn't that awesome?
They
Which
probably will.
Which one is that one? Is it plain old glitter glitter?
Yeah, it's the original glitter cardstock.
It's nice though, it's clean.
It
doesn't
cuts
fall
really
apart.
good too, and the glitter doesn't come off.
Yeah, it's great. A lot of people mention too that Cricut needs to get 12 by 12 brown. And
Glitter?
No, just plain brown cardstock.
I
12
have
by 12.
brown.
From Cricut?
Yeah. All of this is from Cricut. I have two kinds of brown. But
Were they in like the Southwest package?
they
or-
might have been. Because I don't have a ton of them, so they probably weren't in the packages of 20.
Right.
Melody, they're asking where you got your paper racks.
I think TSI Supply. I search wholesale paper racks.
I hear puppy panting.
They're for it's
You do,
for,
sorry. I may have to put them on because they're all hot.
I was gonna say,
Or is that you, Sean?
That's okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was Sean or the dog, but
Yeah, it's Toby. He's actually
What if I can?
all three of them. Actually, all three of them.
it's Ken.
I think he might be up. I hear something walking around upstairs, so he might be up.
He's probably watching.
Maybe. Well, he'll have to use his phone because I'm using his computer, his laptop. I don't have a laptop.
Donna wants to know what we're bringing as a small representation of something you love.
I don't think they're asking us to do that anymore. I think that was in the beginning, but then they just said bring something, a product to use.
Yeah, I think they just mean a representation of
Our favorite product. Or like, what'd they say?
like heat transfer vinyl or
Yeah.
cardstock or pattern paper or vinyl, whatever.
And I think I'm going to bring Cricut
You're gonna bring what?
white cardstock because I printed on it and it printed very well.
Oh, there you go.
The white one?
Yeah.
I like, my favorite cardstock right now is the Anna Griffin one, the new deluxe one. I love it. It's so nice. I love the weight of it and it scores so well. And yeah. Maybe I'll bring some of that.
I have to give a shout out to Melody. She recommended a printer to me, which I have lots of printers. And I don't know if you've seen my print and cut video, but Melody recommended that I get the Epson Workforce 7610. It's a wide format printer. And I got the, what do you call that, ink tank thing?
Yeah, it has the ink tank. It's CISS.
Yes.
And which maker is this again? Because Kenny is looking at possibly getting another one.
It's the Epson 7610. And the nice thing about it is it has the straight paper feed through the back. So, you know, everybody's hot and heavy about the Anna Griffin Barrette that was on HSN. Well, this one has the same paper feed. It feeds through the back, so it goes straight through. And there's nothing I put through it that it hasn't taken.
Yeah, it takes everything.
It prints 12 by 12, right?
Yeah, up to 13 by 17, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got the Epson Artisan 1430. He's been having some problems with it.
Well, this printer is amazing.
And it's got like the large, so you're saying it has the large ink tanks?
Well, those are by Epson. Those are extra. So they sit outside the printer.
Right. Yeah, I've kind of seen those, but it's like the last.
But it's cheaper. It's cheaper than buying the ink cartridges. And then the ink lasts forever, and then you can just refill it. It's amazing.
Yeah. And
you can choose pigment ink, which sits more on top of the paper, and it lasts for 200 years, is what they said. Who tested that?
How do you suppose they know that? Because
I don't know.
Time to test 200 years.
But I read this somewhere on the internet, so it must be true, right?
It must be
true. Pigment ink lasts for 200 years.
Oh my!
Take it with you when you go.
But we won't know that if it doesn't work. So
we do know that Kenny tried to save a couple bucks and bought, off-brand cartridges. Yeah.
Not so much.
So much. No, it's horrible. So he's going to turn around and go back and buy the expensive brand name of Epson's. And
well, I don't know that the CIS is brand name, but Melly said his print's really nice. I'm still on the original cartridges that came with it, and I've printed a ton already.
Shannon's asking me which one I have. I'll have to look it up. Message me on Facebook.
Yeah, I got the one Melody told me to get.
Maybe I'll post it in my craft hoarders group.
It's a great printer, though. I highly recommend it if anybody's looking for. And they do have I forget what model number it is, but they do have another one that's the smaller format that prints regular 8.5 by 11. Because this thing's a monster. It's big. You need space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is the one, this Artisan 1430. It's got to be what? Almost 2.5 feet wide.
Well, Sean, Kenny has mentioned how do you say that word?
Sublimation.
Yeah. And you can get this printer and get that ink in the same tanks. Like you can get one for that, and he would love that.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
So then you can iron on that instead of vinyl.
Yeah, because we've talked about that from time to time with the sublimation stuff. So maybe.
The 7620 is a monster, Shannon's saying. I think it's the exact same as the 7610. It's just the newer model.
Well, it's the exact same thing. The only difference is the 7620 has another paper tray that holds another 250 pages, which I saw absolutely no need for that.
When you're constantly feeding.
I'm not buying that. I think that's more for an office that prints lots and lots of paper. And I don't need that, so I got the 10, and it was cheaper.
And when you're printing on the cardstock and stuff, you're feeding that through the back anyway, not through the tray.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just said Cricut cardstock is no longer on sale?
You're kidding. Aww.
What?
What? Yeah, what?
Let me see. It was
I gotta look through. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, it isn't. It's no longer on sale. It was yesterday, I think.
It was. I saw it yesterday. Absolutely.
It's like your grocery store. They stop their sales on Sunday and go to the new one. So something new must be on sale then if it's not paper.
Cartridges.
Oh, cartridges. The physical cartridges are on sale for $9.99 or $14.99. And then if you use our codes, you get a bigger discount. And if you have Access and Circle, you get more discounts.
Yeah. You can end up getting what? Let's see, 15, 10. Is it 15, 10, and 10?
It takes
Well,
10. If you have access, it takes 10% off. And when you have circle, it takes the 10%, then the 10%, and then when you use our codes, it takes the 15%.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when stuff's 40% off.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're almost getting it for free.
Feels like it. Melody or Lori, do you have an affiliate link for the? I'll let Melody do that. That's her baby.
I'll have to find it.
Kenny does too, I'm sure.
The code you can use Melody Lane, Carole's Cricut, Lori, or KK15.
Yep.
It doesn't matter which code you use. We don't get anything for the codes.
Yeah. So use KK15. It's shorter.
Yeah, shorter.
And hit apply.
Yes.
Yeah, hit apply.
And then choose the 0 shipping amount.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people are complaining that they're charged for shipping. Well, after you put the code in, you have to click apply, and then you have to go up to the shipping and make sure you have the 01 checked.
Yep. And the code has to be all capitals.
Yeah.
That's it. I never knew that.
I didn't know
No,
that either.
it doesn't have to be all capitals, I don't think.
I don't think I put it in all caps.
You're kidding.
Try it without it. Mine works either way. I put it in all caps just so people know it's a code and not just typing my name. Here's a link for the printer.
Now I got to try it.
The discount codes are for Cricut.com.
Yeah, not for Amazon or anything.
There, Melody put the link to the printer.
Yes. Sue says it doesn't need to be all caps. It is free shipping to Canada when you spend $50 or more.
Yep.
It is quite amazing how Canada's got such weird rules for shipping stuff.
We have weird rules for everything, Sean.
Horrible.
And insane prices.
Yeah, and insane prices.
So does anybody have any place we should check out while we are in Utah?
Especially restaurants. I'm a big foodie.
Yeah, we got to eat someplace that first day.
Yeah, we gotta have something good.
I think we're on our own for. Are we on our own for dinner that day?
Yeah, because the presentation is not until 7. I dropped my fidget spinner.
Oh, you got a spinner. Fidget spinner.
I don't have my spinner anymore. My grandson lost it on the plane.
Oh no.
Well, you know, I saw one on sale somewhere, like online for $9.99. It was through Zulily or something. And I'm like, I'm not paying $9.99. I went to Amazon, got this for $1.99.
Ken's bank was giving them away.
Do you use it, Melly?
I do. I'm using it right now.
I have to get it.
I always have to have something in my hand, especially during live videos, unless I'm actually crafting. I like to sit and my hands need to be busy.
Fidget. You're fidgety. That's why they call it fidget spinner.
Someone's asking if Cricut has outdoor vinyl similar to Oracle 651. Yes, they have outdoor vinyl.
Yep.
It's called Premium Outdoor Vinyl. Jamie just put that up.
So
should we announce that where Carole's going in November?
Where's Carole going?
Going on
Where's
a
Carole going?
I
ride.
announced it in my live video this morning on my lanai. Carole is going to Florida for 2 weeks with me.
Wow.
To hang out with Melody.
Nice.
Yes.
Did you get your other contraption there, Miss Melody?
No, I didn't. Not till tomorrow.
Oh, liars! They said it would be today, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, then they want something in a different form, not a check. They want cash, so it'll have to be through the banks open.
Getting restaurant recommendations here, guys.
Oh, sweet.
We need to pay attention.
Rio, and we're gonna be arriving at Salt Lake City, and I don't think we're gonna probably go too far out.
Yeah.
From Salt Lake.
Yeah, I'm not sure how far away the hotel is to where the thing is being
20
held.
minutes. Is that what it? Somewhere I remember reading. It wasn't very far.
A couple people said Trolley Square.
Trolley Square.
So my code works in lowercase.
Now you know.
I didn't know.
Yay!
I always thought it had to be cats. But when you see it like in your list of like your cost,
Mm-hmm.
there again in uppercase, all in uppercase. I think that's why I thought it had to be in uppercase. Oh, you learned something.
Gary, I'm using OBS software. It's free. So
Trolley
Carol's
Square
coming,
is not far from the hotel, they said.
and Carol's coming for 2 weeks, and we're going to be doing videos, and we're really, really, really hoping that Lorrie can come for a weekend while Carol's here. We're
That would
hoping,
See.
and we want Ken and Sean too, but Ken didn't know because of a new bank branch opening.
Yeah. So if we go, it'll probably be next year because we've been really trying to figure out when we're going to go to Disney World. Go down a little early so we can spend a few days with Melody and then go on down. But we're still tossing that up in the air yet. But we will be making it down there because we really want to go to Disney World.
You're only about 20 minutes from Disney, though, aren't you,
No,
Melody?
I'm like an hour and 15.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were closer than that. We have to go to Disney.
I know, you said that. I'm going to buy, it's only $315 or something, $325 or something for like a season pass.
Nice.
But they block out some dates, like the summer's blocked out, which I don't want to go in the summer anyway.
Too hot.
And I think the week of Christmas is blocked out, and I don't need to go then either. I want to go when it's not busy. And somebody told me November is a good time to go when you're going to be here. So we'll go then and it won't be busy.
Amazing. We have to go see the new Avatar site.
That will be fun.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun.
Sheila says you can't have her bedroom.
Yeah.
Because I told Sheila my guest room is her room. Sheila, that'll be your room when you come to visit. You just let me know when you're coming.
Sheila. We're going to Disneyland next month. No, September, last week of September during their changeover to Halloween. And they say it's Ken's brother went there last time, and they said it's like nobody there. All the rides are open. You could literally go on a ride and ride it right again.
Oh, that's awesome.
And seeing everything. And then their kids are saying it was the best time they ever had was during the Halloween time.
I want to go during Halloween too. I told Callie, my assistant, that we're going to go one day. And it'll be work related because everyone's been asking me for live videos in Disneyland. So we'll record our day live in Disneyland.
Yeah, we did some live stuff from time to time. It's a little hard to do the rides live because when you go down inside, your reception goes to nothing. Back then we were doing Periscope, but we haven't done a YouTube version. But still, I think you just lose a lot of your reception once you go inside the buildings. Like, Pirates of the Caribbean, you're way down under, and the Matterhorn is just as bad. You can't do it. You can't even do it in the Space Mountain either.
Oh,
It's now known as Hyperspace Mountain.
Yeah, I did that. I'm never doing it again.
No.
No, never, ever. Never. Carole, if you want to go to that when we go on that, that'll be fine. I'll just sit and wait for you.
That sounds like Ken's dad. He does not like roller coasters whatsoever.
I used to love roller coasters. You guys, do you want to hear the story about when I lied to my 5-year-old son about roller coasters to get him to go on it?
Oh my.
I knew he would love it, and it was just me and him it was Six Flags Great America near Chicago, and I knew he would love the roller coasters. He would only go on them if they did not go upside down. But when you're 5, you think you're going to fall out, you think they're scary, and you're afraid of falling out, but you don't fall out of those roller coasters that go upside down, but he didn't know that. So we went on one that went upside down 4 times, and I told him, it doesn't go upside down.
Oh my.
But when he got off, he was almost in tears, but then he was laughing and he loved it and wanted to go on it again.
Well, good for him.
So he liked it. I knew he would. I liked it at that time too. I was much younger. Not anymore. You just get too old.
You certainly do.
I remember we went to the Edmonton Mall place up there, and the one roller coaster did an upside down, and it was such a tight upside down that I was looking over at Ken, and he literally passed out each time he did it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he just and then back up again.
Melody, have you gone to the Space Center, to NASA?
Yeah, I did.
Is that amazing? Did you?
It's okay. It's not the best thing. Like, a lot of it was boring, to be honest. But it was neat to see it. It was neat to see it.
Uh-huh.
It was neat to see the big rockets and stuff. So that was
the big
cool.
Saturn V out there.
Yeah,
you didn't do the space shuttle ride that they have?
Yeah, that's awesome. That is amazing. That space shuttle ride.
That was NASA. That was the whole thing. I love it.
Yeah, it's the only ride they have, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody asked about the Tower of Terror. That is my favorite ride.
Favorite.
I could spend the whole day riding Tower of Terror.
Now they don't. The one in Disneyland is not called that anymore. They changed it to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's
so
the
it's
one I went
looks
to.
like that.
I haven't been to Disney World since I was 6 years old. 6 or 8.
Yeah, I was there last in 1988. No, not there. 1986 was the last time I was there. 1986 was the last time I was in Disney World.
Disney World is California, right?
No, that's Florida. Disneyland is California. Disney World is Florida.
I'm supposed to go with my son's families to Disney, California in March.
Disneyland.
That's the only one I've ever been to, Disneyland.
Yeah.
I was there in 86 or something. I'm dating myself.
So am I.
I was old enough to go to Disney in 86.
It was probably the 70s when I was there.
Yeah. Well, I was at
kidding.
Disney World in the 70s.
I was an adult.
I wasn't.
Yes, I'm supposed to go there in March, so I might get 2 Disneys during the next year.
Wow.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
So are you guys bringing iPads or laptops?
iPad.
I'm bringing a laptop.
You're bringing laptop? I can't decide. I don't want to carry my laptop around. If we're hopping from room to room, I'd rather just carry my iPad.
Yeah. Hard.
The only thing I can't do is upload.
Mm-hmm.
Ken loves doing everything with his laptop, so that's the only thing he brings. I mean, we bring our iPads to watch movies or whatever, but other than that, nothing else.
Yeah, I just don't want to lug it around.
Well, I'm going to bring mine in my shoulder bag, I think. My Cricut tote. Because I was thinking, I think so, the shoulder one.
Yeah, we'll probably
because
do
it
the
holds
same.
12 by 12 paper and stuff. So if I brought some 12 by 12 paper, that would be a good place to put it. And then I can easily carry it to wherever we're going. But I think we're doing everything in our hotel.
Yeah.
So it's not like.
But I just didn't know like if they're gonna have stations set up because it looked like there's quite a few instructors. So I'm assuming we're gonna divide up and different people go into different stuff. I don't know. Who knows?
We really don't know.
Nope.
And we have no idea. I saw somebody else asked a little bit ago if we had any idea what they were going to announce, and we have no clue. And we're not just saying that.
No, we really don't
find
know.
out.
They don't tell us a lot because they're afraid we'll tell people, I think. Because we get so excited.
They don't trust us.
Yeah.
So we've been trying to find out, but we have no idea. We're very excited to find out.
Yeah.
And my hair will be done by then. My hair is awful. I have to get my hair done.
What are you having done? To me, it always looks great.
No, look. I look bald. It's all white hair.
Uh-oh.
I have to get my hair colored every 3 weeks, or it looks
would
awful.
hide
So I'm getting mine done Friday.
See, I thought I had, this has been like a year ago, but I went to my hairdresser and I said, I think I'm starting to have a gray here and there, but I can't tell because my hair's, I get it colored blonde, but it's blonde naturally. And so she's doing my hair and she goes, yeah, you have gray. I said, much? Just a few? Or she goes, well, here's a nice patch. And I was like, patch?
I have like Elvira gray hair. My grays. I look like Elvira. I'll buy that.
Yeah, if I was to let any hair that I can grow, it's totally gray. There's very little black left.
Your mustache is dark.
That's because I dyed
Colors
it.
it.
Do you?
This is the mustache is actually only has a little bit of gray, but the rest of the goatee completely gray.
You dye it?
Yep.
You just
I'm
put
too
it-
young to have gray hair.
Why do you do that? You have to put like a little
What?
bag over it, like we do.
For men, they have a small. You have the tint, and then the what do you call it? The accelerator, or what do you call it, Melody? So you have a dye, and then you have another
Developer.
developer.
You should do that live one night.
Yeah.
You just put it on, and then it's got a small brush and a tray. Put equal amounts of each. Stir it up, and then you just paint it on with this brush all the way around. You let it stand for 5 minutes, and you can literally see it just turn completely dark within those 5 minutes, and just rinse it off. And then I use a little color safe shampoo to get, because it literally does stain the skin as well underneath. And if you go too far out, I've done a couple of times. You can literally see the outline. It's like, and I sit there trying to scrub it clean. It's like it won't come off. It just has to wear off.
I did not know they did that.
Yeah, 5 minutes and it's completely done. When I rinse it, it still sees gray, but it just within a couple hours, it just all of a sudden it's dark.
Sean, I have a video request that I think will just blow up and go viral. Okay? While Ken is high on his pain medication, let him paint your mustache and stuff and color it live without you having a mirror.
That didn't sound like a genuine laugh there, Sean.
I used to help do Kenny's when he was younger, when we first met and stuff, going out. He did blonde spikes, blonde tip highlights. So put the skull cap on, sit there and use a crochet looking hook and pull all the hair out, and then sit there and just. Today, I did that we did that for a while until he says, "Nah, I think I'm done with that." And what's interesting, we actually have a thing to do that still in our bathroom. I could do it right now if we had to.
Terry just said hand sanitizer will remove hair dye if you get it on your skin.
Oh, and I have a big bottle of that in the kitchen.
Now you go.
Nice idea. So it must be an alcohol thing.
Thanks, Terry. Terry's the one
Thank you,
I'm
Terry.
with in Utah. In Utah.
I can't go try.
You gotta do that every time we say Utah.
Utah.
Turn the butter.
Off my desk.
There's a street named Melody Lane in my city, right on the Indian River.
Take it off and send it to her.
Silence.
I know.
Looking at the chat.
Oh.
That's it. That's our
Terry
second
asked a
silence.
question earlier, and I was going to answer it, and I forgot what it was.
So are any of our chatters going to Utah?
I know Auntie Tay is.
Oh, Nancy Tay, that's right, she is.
Tanner
Lorrie
Bell.
Whitlock's gonna be
Anna
there.
Griffin is going to be there.
Who's that?
Anna Griffin.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Lorrie Whitlock's going to be there for one day.
who am I? What's her
Maya
name,
Griffin?
Lorrie?
Leah Griffin?
Yeah. No. Leah Griffith. Is that Leah?
Leah Griffith.
Oh, is that how you say it?
Leah, I say Leah. Maybe it's Leah.
I don't know.
Lia.
Yeah.
Lorrie,
Yes?
say your family name.
My family name?
Your
My
last
last name?
name.
Uh-huh.
Nunemaker?
Nunemaker. Okay.
Sounds German.
Somebody
That's
wants,
my ex-husband's name. My family name is Fryer. But
Fryer?
I kept it because my kid's name.
Mhm.
somebody wants to know if I'm going to let Carole drive Miss Daisy my golf cart. Yes, I will.
Terry said
That's
Beth
right.
Kingston's.
Oh yeah, Beth Kingston's going
What are
too.
you doing with that down there?
Is May going, Melody?
No, she's not, because she has another thing the next weekend, and she won't be able to do both of them.
Was that Ken, Sean?
No. That was Riley. Riley got a hold, right? For some reason, this was on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Doggies.
Luckily, I got it in time.
Rhonda Janroy says she lives in Utah and will be there.
Well, I know Midge and Madge live in Utah, so that's why they're going to be there.
They're going.
They had a panel that had all the teachers that were going to be there, but I don't remember all the names.
Do you know how many, does anyone know how many guests, how many people are invited total or purchase tickets?
I think it's 125 total, because they did have 100, and then they opened up for 25 more.
That's great. It's not too big where you just get swallowed up, you know?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So I'm really excited. I just can't wait to find out what it is.
I think the one in Hawaii, I think there were about 200 people, maybe.
Okay.
Sheila wants to know if you got her card, Carole.
I didn't.
It takes longer to get to Canada.
It
They
takes
probably caught up.
Yeah. I mailed something to Australia from our memory Dex cards, and I don't think it's arrived yet. Apparently it takes about 6 weeks to get there.
Wow.
Oh.
Goes by pigeon. He takes a lot of breaks.
If I find I can mail stuff anywhere and it gets there in about normal time, but if I send something to Texas, it takes like a week longer than anything else. I don't know what it is about from Indiana to Texas, but talk about going by pigeon.
Unless you do overnight.
Yeah. My pair of poodles had a tiny stamp in the yard the other day. If I can show you my floor right now, it looks like my dog's found a toilet paper roll that's in about 5,000 pieces.
Oh, no.
Since we've been on the chat here.
Well, it's been about an hour. Do we have any last minute questions or anything from the chat?
Guess they're just going to wait to hear from us at...
Yeah. So I think they want us to do some live streaming. So if we can live stream, next Monday night, we will.
Alexa.
Oh my gosh. You guys wait. I got to show you something.
Oh, Alexa. Go home, Alexa.
Oh, Sheila. That was Sheila Rogers. She dropped in on me through Alexa, and then she said, "Go home."
Yeah, mine is down since we had to fix our internet. So all except for one are all down. So I have to get them all back up again. We bought two more dots. So we'll have one in the bedroom and one in the living room, and of course there's one here in the craft room, and the main one, the big one's upstairs in the kitchen.
I'm gonna have a dot.
Yes. I'm bringing one to Utah.
Is that your first one?
Yes. Well, Melody ordered it for me, and we did the whole PayPal thing. Isn't that sweet? Because in Canada, Amazon, it's $144.
For the dot.
Yeah.
That U.S. or Canadian?
Canadian.
Either way, it's still expensive.
Well, it's $100 more than the U.S. Amazon. So even with 35% exchange, you're still saving almost $100.
And that's for the dot?
For the dot.
Wow, because the dot for during Prime Days was $39.
No, it was $34 during Prime.
How much?
$34.99.
Yeah, $34.99. That's right. Because we bought two of them on that day. So
I got one for every room. Well, I talk to her a lot, and you can use it for an intercom. So, like, if I have a guest, I can intercom them from my bedroom to their bedroom.
You can?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
You just say,
Right.
Alexa, make a call.
And then you say, call
Alexa. Alexa, no, she's not. Make a
Gotta go
call.
what?
Which device
Mine's
or
going
contact
off.
do you want to call?
She says, which device or contact do you want to call? So I can say to call the guest room or the den or my bedroom.
Here's my hockey puck.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I only
Sorry,
have the
something
tab.
went
I don't
wrong.
have any of them.
Yeah, we have all three kinds, except we don't have the video one like Mel has. But we did with this one here. We did actually get to chat with Mel with this.
Yeah, you can call each other on it.
Yeah, you can actually call. Yeah, we did
How
that.
does it know?
You have to somehow be.
You have to be in their contacts. It's an Alexa app, and it'll take the contacts from my phone to other people that have signed into Alexa.
Mhm.
Then once Carole gets hers, I can just say call Carole.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
See,
I
mine's
can
not
call
connected.
Carole in Canada, and it won't cost us anything, and we can
Oh,
speak.
Well, now
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get. Well, I can probably do it with the tap. I just have to tap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. It's all based on your Alexa app on your phone.
I'm a little
I'm
weirded
not
out
quite
by
sure how to
Alexa
help
always
you with
listening.
that.
So that's why I got
Sorry.
the tap.
That's like my security system. It's live hook up to the alarm company. I always
Mhm.
wonder, are they listening to me? You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of weirds me out. Like,
Oh,
I don't care if anyone listens to me.
Oh,
all right,
Somebody asked if we could do a recap.
Okay.
So we're all going next Monday, July 31st, to a big
31st.
Cricut event in Utah. They have a big announcement, and then we have a day of creating things and making things, and we will be doing live video. There's, in the description of this video, are links to Ken's Creations, Lorrie Nunemaker, and Carole's Cricut Crafts. So subscribe to all of them because we're all going to be doing videos. We might do them at different times or about different things. So you want to subscribe to everyone and click the little bell. And somebody asked if anybody can go. They're already sold out. No one else can go. Is there anything else we missed?
they're going to have the events in some of the major cities. Check out the official Cricut page to find out the cities.
Mhm.
Those will be coming up in August through the end of the year.
I think that's it. If you want to win a bright pad, I still have a bright pad to give away until Friday. Go watch my video.
My giveaway is done. I announced the winner yesterday.
And if you go to our site, I think Ken's got a little store going on that he's trying to sell some of the Tim Holtz pads.
Yeah, the Tim Holtz stamp
he's got 16.
Stamping plan.
For now, that's just for now.
Yeah.
We'll probably get more
And
and
it's
a
a
few
great
other
price.
things he's got in there.
Carol, did you do
Okay.
your bright pad?
Do I have my bright pad?
No, your giveaway. Is your giveaway done?
It's done. My Amazon gift card was done this afternoon. And Jessica Thistlewood won.
Cool.
Hooray for her.
Yeah.
I
pretty
think Ken did his already, but I don't know who won. I think I'll have to ask him.
All right. So I think we'll be done. It's been an hour. And we'll
There you
have
go.
to do this again sometime.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Like just
Next time
chatting.
next time we'll have the other half sitting here.
Yeah, next time we'll have Ken.
Yeah.
And we can't even maybe get more in here. I can have
Yeah.
up to 99 people in this thing.
Oh, wow.
But you have to then go to pages. It's too difficult with too many people. But I like the 4.
He's up.
Uh-oh. Is he going to make an appearance? You see him.
No, you will not. But he's here. He's up. He's looking for someone.
I knew that panting was him.
Janice is asking, how do I get the bright pad? If you go to my channel and click on videos, there's a video that says giveaway for the bright pad. In that video, I tell you how to enter. It's really easy. And somebody said, how do I pick a winner? I have software that will just choose one of the comments in the video. That's how it picks a winner. It's random. I'm not choosing the winner. It's random. So
And can I just say that Melody looks angelic and she does not have a light on in her room.
I know.
That is all natural light.
and it's
It's
cloudy.
like- and it's cloudy. But it
From her
must be,
solar light.
I
must
have
be
a
thin
solar
cloud.
tube thing. Like it looks like in my glasses I have a light, but that's a tube in my ceiling that
like a skylight.
It makes the sunlight 20 times brighter than what it actually is.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a video on that too.
Reflective material. Now you should have saw my hallway before I put it in. It was like black without lights, and I put those in, and it's just completely different.
I have one in my bathroom, and it you never need a light because then at night these have solar lights that brighten up at night. So I use no energy.
You have the solar lights, Sean?
No, we didn't go that way. We probably should have, but yeah.
Well, he has the solar tube things. He has the solar tube, but just not the night light.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
All right, guys.
I'll let you close up shop then, Mel.
Well, yeah, you guys can stay for a second. Bye everyone.
Au revoir.